Welcome to Team Heard. Today we're presenting our strategy plan to AstraZeneca for business opportunities in both emerging markets and to boost drug pipeline. We'll take questions at the end. My team members are Rose, Yinsing, Chang, Marcella, Panos, and myself, Maggie. We performed a SWOT analysis on AstraZeneca's current environment to identify potential strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities, and formulated our strategy based on this. Our strategy is divided up into two sections: emerging markets and boosting pipeline through investment in AI-based technology. We've identified the three emerging markets that have the most significant growth potential. Although many other multinational pharmaceutical companies are expanding into Southeast Asia and the Indian subcontinent, we've identified that this is already a red market. We propose that AstraZeneca should focus growth in Latin America due to the fact that it shows a forecasted 6.2% growth rate, and there's an estimated market value of $83 billion in 2021. By focusing growth firstly on Brazil, AstraZeneca could use Brazil as a springboard for growth into the rest of Latin America. Europharma is an established Brazilian pharmaceutical company that specializes in the production of generic drugs. It already has well-established distribution channels across Latin America and broad expertise of the Brazilian market, which would facilitate AstraZeneca's growth into the rest of Latin America. Given the current socio-economic climate in Brazil, Europharma would be an outstanding joint venture partner for AstraZeneca. Now over to our financial expert.
Thank you, Maggie. We conducted a feasibility analysis of the joint venture. We looked at the cash flows of both companies over the past 5 years. Apparently, Europharma is an extremely profitable and rapidly growing company. As we can see from the graph, the joint venture will generate a positive net present value and an internal rate of return of 71%. Back to Maggie.
Thank you, Panos. We propose a 5-year plan running from 2019 to 2023. In the first year, AstraZeneca will focus on its contract with Europharma, combining both of the company's resources and initiating a plan for branded generics. In the second and third years, AstraZeneca will work on marketing and distribution of branded generics, will explore expansion into neighbouring Latin American countries, and will initiate a public cancer care program in collaboration with the Brazilian government. In the fourth year, AstraZeneca should have established contracts with other Latin American countries in the plan for expansion. And finally, in 2023, AstraZeneca branded generics will be present in over 5 Latin American countries. We strongly believe that this plan will help AstraZeneca achieve sustainable growth in largely untapped Latin American markets.
Thank you, Maggie. For our second strategy, we advise AstraZeneca to streamline and accelerate its R&D pipeline by implementing artificial intelligence. We can achieve this by extending our current contract with Berg.
Thank you, Panos. We perform a 5 forces analysis looking at medical AI company and its application in pharmaceutical industry. Given that AstraZeneca has an existing partnership with Berg in neurology, we suggest an expansion to other therapeutic areas, especially oncology, given its increasing incidence of cancer globally. By implementing Berg's unique AI-based platform, we can reduce R&D costs. We propose a 10-year plan from 2019 to 2029. During the first and second year, AstraZeneca will focus on extending contract with Berg and implementing AI in other therapeutic areas, especially oncology. These include training and system integration. By fourth year, AstraZeneca should have new pipeline in preclinical research and continue building its database. By fifth year, AstraZeneca should have promising compounds in clinical trials and continue to move through the various research phases, which takes 5 to 7 years. With AI, AstraZeneca should be able to reduce the current average time to achieve FDA approval in order to maximize profit during patent period.
Thank you, Yinsing. To summarize, our new strategy proposals are in line with AstraZeneca's current sustainability goals. By expanding into Latin America, we'll be improving access to healthcare and providing more jobs to the Brazilian public. By implementing AI-based technology, we'll be improving R&D efficiency and therefore reducing R&D costs. By maintaining AstraZeneca's current environmentally friendly manufacturing processes, our strategy is in line with the triple bottom line goals, that is, people, profit, and planet.